Welcome to my morning routine. This routine has been going on for the past couple months of 2024, and I brought it into the new year and have adjusted a couple things. Each morning, I try to wake up at 7. Usually, the schedule I have from Sunday to Thursday, and then the rest of the days I kind of sleep in. But I just love waking up and having a very slow morning, and I always started off with Jesus by praying, spending some time with Him, and doing my study Bible. Depending what study Bible I'm doing during that month, sometimes my study time could be a lot longer. The one I'm currently doing takes me about 10 to 15 minutes, and sometimes other times it takes me maybe a good 20 to 30 minutes. At one point, I used to be a regular teenage girl that never did her bed or didn't even like waking up early. I used to be a night girly, and eventually I got to a point where I was like, no, I'm an adult now and I need to become the woman I want to become. And that started honestly by just doing my bed and slowly adjusting myself to waking up a lot more earlier than I used to. My morning routine looks very similar for the most part, but certain days I do different things. Usually always get up and immediately get dressed for my workout, and I usually put on my same pajama top to walk my dog and obviously put on my coat because it's freezing in Chicago. I always walk my dog. On Mondays, I always have laundry days, so while I take out my dog, I begin laundry. Last year, I used to work out only 30 minutes, which was walking in the treadmill. Sometimes I would take my dog to the park, and then that was my workout. And other times, I would still come home and do my treadmill for 30 minutes. But now I'm doing 45 minutes. So usually, I do a 10-minute workout, whether it's arms or legs. And then I hop on my treadmill that goes right under my bed. And usually during this time, I play YouTube because it's the time I have to catch up on videos. I always shower and I have a specific skincare I do. And also, depending on the day, I do different hairstyles. Sometimes I do my hair curly, sometimes I know I'm gonna straighten it or I'm actually gonna curl it with an iron. So it just depends. This is some of the things I use. This is my body care. Since I ran out of certain things, sometimes this is currently what I'm using, but I use usually the Palmer's coconut oil formula. And if it's summer, usually I add the oil as well. I also add this fragrance, which is electric from Victoria's Secret. And once again, I'm just going through what I have. I do have signature scents that I use. I use this Dove. Thing I learned to do a lot more last year was just getting dressed each day. Doesn't matter if I'm doing something huge or I'm just gonna be home doing nothing other than chores. But other than that, this is the outfit. And another thing I learned was to have breakfast because I used to be someone that never did. This makes me feel like an iPad kid, but it's another time where I just catch up with the show I'm currently watching or once again YouTube. And this is my morning routine.